Hello again. In our last video we talked about searching for smaller finds.
We wanted to know just how far we could push this, so today's video features the search for even smaller objects. But before we get on to that, we decided to revisit the location where we found a large vertebra.
That vertebra didn't turn out to be useful for determining species, so we went back to see if we could collect any further remains from the skeleton.
We brought back a hillbone and showed it to Mikael Fotelius, who compared it to some example from the reference collection.
So this specimen is the one that was found, and it is similar to this one, which is a hippo, but it's smaller. Something that's really similar in this specimen is the groove on the tuberosity of the calcaneum, and that's something that is very characteristic of hippos we have just discovered, and it's also seen in this bone here, although it's not quite as marked. And that is very much in contrast to what you see in a ruminant calcaneum, like this giraffe, which is of similar size, but has nothing like that groove and has the very typical ruminant articulation here that is rounded almost like a sphere, whereas the hippos both have this clearly two-part angled surface in that location. So there are also other similarities. Maybe another key difference between this and both of those is that this is very thin, compressed here, and these are much more bulky, especially this one. So those differences taken together, I think, make it highly likely that this is a hippo, but a smaller species than this. So maybe about the size of the modern hippo.
Back in the field we went on the search for a sub-centimetre specimen. The one we chose today was from subject number 702427.
The strategy we used with dealing with small objects is to combine the GPS location point and viewing the picture on the computer screen that we brought with us on the field.
The bone is a spine from the dorsal fin of a fish. It's very small, about the size of the fingernail on your pinky finger.
Our next object was slightly larger, so we expected to find it very quickly. When we arrived at the spot, we didn't locate this object right away as we did for the last. It did take us a few minutes to get it though.
It turned out to be another dorsal spine from a burbelfish, just like the one from yesterday's video.
That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Do you have to wave every time?